Ah, Asun says. So this is part 21 of the Okami stream. Sure, paying attention. So hey Carson, welcome to the stream. Asun says, you feel that weird vibe in this place is giving off, Amy? It might be quiet now, but I've got major case of the creeps. I know she's watching us from the shadows. She's really ready to strike at any moment. You ready, Amy? Are you ready? Yes. Asun continues, excellent. I can't wait to cut loose and go berserk. Let's teach that fox-headed wench a lesson. Asun says, well, looks like we've finally reached the top of the castle. Now where's that fox-headed wench hiding? The great Asun's gonna avenge Queen Himiko. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Carson. Be safe grocery shopping. Asun says, a constellation here? I can't believe it. Could shine in such an evil place. Says, ho 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 ho. So, Amaterasu, you have crept into my castle like a sneaky mouse, haven't you? By the power of Yami, ruler of Land of Darkness, I, Ninetales, have been made lord of Ryoshima Coast. You needn't have come all this way for me to kill you. I would have found you and done you just the same, just like I did Queen Himiko. Asun says, Yami, Land of Darkness? Never heard of either of them. And I don't remember ever giving you my okay to rule over Ryoshima Coast. Ninetails says, Yami is an absolute ruler of all evil beings. He is the ultimate symbol of darkness. And he is nothing like those false gods of the fairy tales. Asun questions, false gods? You're the one that's going around pretending to be a priestess and building fishy hideouts like this. We're gonna expose you for what you are, and once and for all. Ninetails, ho 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 ho. We shall see, O furry one. Prepare to face the wrath of my terrible power. A power far beyond your so-called gods. Oh, poops. Hey, Douglas. Holy shit. Fucking damn it. Wait. What the fuck? Nice. Okay. You've obtained Divine Instrument, Blade of Kusanagi. Jaded Edge glaive obtained upon the defeat of Ninetails. Himiko's death had been avenged, a matter Asu's tendency has proven too much for Ninetails. The fearsome beast defeated, its true nature laid bare of all. To see In death, it was reduced to no more than a tired old fox. Oni Island, pining for its master, raised a din and began to crumble. Like a funerary offering, it scattered it into flowers. Otohime, who had transformed into the water dragon, returned to the dragon palace, her role fulfilled. Ninetails, monstrous countenance, removed it from its master, moved skyward, transforming into a wisp of pure and utter blackness. There it joined the spirit of its defeated master. Even Blight showed up, lending a hand to the fallen Ninetails, pulsing and undulating. They intertwined in midair. Then the black mass moved towards the land of the extreme north. Four such blackened spirits had emerged from Orochi's corpse. Perhaps these two were off to join the remaining brethren. Left behind were Ninetails' words about the Dark Lord Yami. Could it be that this was formidable creature resided to the north? Amaterasu, sensing a dark presence, trembled. The diminutive Issun, who had accompanied Amaterasu bravely, felt a tinge of hesitation in his heart, for he had predicted that the journey would end when all 13 powers were restored. With only one power remaining, a tiny frown creased in his face. At any rate, the next target was waiting in the frozen north. Their adventure was far from over. For fuck's sakes. Issun says, no time to rest on our laurels, Ami. Your defeating Ninetails didn't bring Himiko back. But at least you can lend her the spirit of the heroic howl. That's better. Okay, so we just defeated Ninetails. And Waka shows up. Bonjour, Amaterasu. Been a little fox hunt over on Oni Island, have you? By the looks of it, I'd say you had a rather rough time. Was it the wily fox really so formidable? Ha 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 ha. Issun says, why you can't say that. Himiko's dead, you heartless swine. Waka says, oh, I see. Well, I never expected to see you acting like such a little whelp. After all, Queen Himiko was resigned to her fate. Even you knew that. Did you not, Amaterasu? Issun asks, what are you talking about? Anyway, you're the last one on Earth we want to see right now. Now you get out of my face, you two-bit prophet. Waka says, my, what a fabulous mood you're in today. Your anger is enough to cloud the sky. Waka continues, see, I told you. That thunder is coming from the north in Shinshu Field. I doubt heralds the coming storm. Well, Mère Chérie, I must bid you adieu. But first, let me leave you with this. A shocking zap, and it opens. Phew, feels good to get that one off my chest. And while I'm at it, I'll just make a little mark on your map. Issun says, hey, who said you could do that? Waka continues, did you not plan on going there anyway, Mère Chérie? You know, in the direction of evil that sprung from Wily's fox body? Issun says, okay, what are you up to this time, pretty boy? Waka says, heh. Oh, it felt so good to prophesize after such a long break. Now you see me, now you don't. Au revoir. Oh. Okay. dog statue. Okay, that's perfectly fine, George. Thanks for showing up. Tell me, like... Anyway, if there's any Taka noise, you be sure to tell me, though, if you hear anything. Because I don't think it happens in the Okami streams, only the Blue Stinger streams. It's got 3 people showed up. Okay. Shit. You miss the sea, huh? Did you used to live close to the sea? Is that what you're trying to say, George? Did you visit the sea a lot when you were younger? Okay, so where the fuck am I going? Do I like the sea? Not especially, no. I know it has to exist and stuff, but... Haha, yeah, I visited a lot and lived by the sea for 6 months one time. Youth has given up on me. Okay, so what do we do here? There we go. Okay, so... Fuck's the lightning? Oh, oh, oh. Under the sea, under the sea. Okay, let's see. No more shocks. As soon says, Amy, do you know where this hole leads to? You know, there was a foul smoke rising from Ninetails which flew off to the northern islands. That's where it's waiting for us on the other side of this tunnel. Anyway, what's up with that creepy lightning? I'm getting a bad feeling about this. No more shocks. Oh, that was shocking. I was turned the wrong direction. Did you like ski-doo, or did you like surfboard? Did you own a boat? Did you fish a lot, George? Thank you, Dougie. Oh, you only fished once in your life? That's pretty much like me. I fished a couple more times, but I've only caught one fish in my entire life. You got electrocuted today. That's crazy. Were they like big shocks? Anyway, Asun says, brr. It is cold here or what? How could anyone be so darn cold? I know Kamui is in the northernmost part of Nippon, but come on. I don't remember it ever snowing this hard before. Listen, Amy, I've got to hunker down in your fur coat of yours. You'll have to try to find some shelter from this nasty blizzard. Woo woo woo. Let's see. Bark bark. I guess. Asun says, brr. Look, fire, fire. Asun continues, guess what? We're not gonna freeze to death after all. Asun says, what's your problem, Annie? Asun, I'm allowed to relax in front of a fire, ain't I? Mysterious says, ellipses. Asun says, yikes. You. Mysterious, ellipses. This is intense. Asun says, you see that, Amy? I'm not talking about that silly mask. I mean his sword. That puppy's a bona fide masterpiece. Asun says, looks like he means business. Yes, very Kill Bill. Doesn't look anything like his mask, but whatever. The Hattori Hanzo sword. Little slut die. There. Oh Jesus! It turned into a wolf. Oh, I'm getting disconnections here. I thought I moved closer. I gotta move closer to my TV, I think. Oh, human resources. Okay. Nice. Oh, it's back. But it's low, but it's there, but it has to do something with movement. Okay, well, tell me if that... Does it disappear now? Has something to do with movement. I don't know. It's like... Okay. Let's see. Now that it's gone silent, I can check it out. It is there. Well, it's gone away, so. Oki says, I am Oki, warrior of the Oina tribe. Oina tribe? Oina warrior Oki. Oki continues, you obviously not out from our tribe. And I can see that you're no mere wolf either. What name do you go by? Asun says, this here is Amaterasu, great savior of Nippon. But enough about that. Why'd you have to go and attack us? And what are you doing with that sword in the first place? Oki says, oh, I see. You have a ponsel with you. Oki says, what? Is that Asun? Oki says, I haven't seen you around in ages. Must be nice to be able to roam Nippon on the back of a wolf, huh? I heard you got tired of painting and ran from this land in disgust about a year ago. So why did you come back? Did you have a second thoughts? Asun says, why you... Oki continues, I don't know who you think you are, but you're nothing like the legendary Shiranui and the pint-sized warrior. Asun says, bah. Put a cork in it. Will ya? Why don't you start by telling us why you have the sword? This sword? Oki asks. I have the sword because the time to wield it has come. Asun says, what? Oki continues. As you well know, Kamui is a harsh land covered in snow and ice, and the monsters that infest the region only make our life worse. Yet we, the Oina tribe, have managed to survive to this day. It is because the sacred Izo-Fuji mountains have watched over us. However, our mothers and protectors, our most sacred of mountains, have been taken over by those demons. Yep. Let's see. Yes, I speak of twin demons, Lechku and Nechku. They have been imprisoned at the twin summits of Izo-Fuji, but they suddenly broke free one day and began their deadly assault upon the land of Kasumi. The snowstorm grew more intense, transforming Kamui into a frozen wasteland. Azun says, those demons are back. Oki continues, many of our tribe has been killed by the relentless attacks. It was as if they roamed the land in search of something, but they mercilessly slaughtered all the Oina they came across. The good earth is losing its power and its soul. Without these gifts of the gods, Kamui will become uninhabitable. I must slay those wretched demons now, before it is too late. Asun says, what about the villagers? Taki replies, they should be battling the cold that blasts down from Izo-Fuji. After all, our villages lie at their base, and it's only a matter of time until Kamui becomes an icy tomb. An icy tomb? Asun questions. Then what are you doing out here with their guardian sword? Why did you bring it out of the village? Oki says, I did not say that the time to use the sword has come. You've heard of the prophecy of salvation, have you not? The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens. When Katoni, the guardian sword, glows silver, It means that when this sword grows silver, ridding the village of this abominable blizzard will be child's play. Asun says, when the sword's gonna start glowing. When's the sword gonna start glowing? You guys can talk to each other, it's perfectly fine. Gotta do something to be entertained by this. Okay, so Oki says, yes, but Katone will not wake until it has tasted more monster blood. So I will continue slaying the foul beasts wherever they may be. Oki says, until Katone lights our way to victory. Yo. Oh, I see. Oh, this way. Oh, it's that one bow guy again, Yokai or something. Yochi. Yochi says, oh, it is you again, Poochie. Asun asks, hey, aren't you... I knew it, you're that Master Bowman, the apple guy. What are you doing all the way out here in this nasty blizzard? Yochi replies, well, you see, I've come to realize something since setting off on my travels. It's my bow. It seems to bring me misfortune, so I decided to go far away where I couldn't cause any trouble. And what do you know, I ended up way out here in the north. Anyway, Poochie, why not a bit of a bite of eating while you relax? Yochi says, whoa, what the? Now my arrows bring on thunder? Ellipses. This can't be a coincidence and doesn't seem like a curse either. It reminds me of a fighting game. I don't recall a name, just each fighter was under a Chinese zodiac. Do you remember which system? Yochi says, this can't be a coincidence, doesn't seem like a curse either. This must be fate. This has to be a sign from the gods, and it's my destiny to live and die by with my arrows. Yochi continues, all this time I've been saying I wanted to do big things, but I really just wanted to travel so I could have the easy life. Now, I see there's no such thing as an easy path. Not when you devote yourself to mastering one thing. The gods have shown me my true path, a path of archery. Asun says, so what are you gonna do now? Yochi replies, this time's come for me to stop being so blah. My real journey starts here and now. We must have some kind of strange link between us. It's only when you two are around that the gods show their hand. I'll never forget both of you. If we ever meet again, let's share a few apples together. Farewell, my friends. Asun says, the apple guy's gone. Boy, he sure was fired up, even more than usual. Maybe he's finally found his reason to live. If only all of us could do that. Chinese Zodiac. Yeah, I don't know what game you're talking about. Chinese Zodiac. I want to say it's like Fist of the Lotus for the original Xbox. Oh, Power Instinct. Oh, interesting. I don't think I ever played that one. It's so pretty.
Looks like a pile of puke.
Nice, another 50. $1,400. 5 more. Kokari says, huh? Is that you, doggy? Remember me? We played together back in Agata Forest. Asune says, Kokari, is that you? How the hell did you get all the way up here? Kokari replies, I wanted to become a real man like Susanoo, so I took my dad's fishing pole and set out on an epic journey. You know, I like the river, but it's nothing like the vast sea. It makes me realize just how insignificant my life was. Asune says, wow, you're no longer a crybaby I met back in Agata Forest. Now that I think about it, you look more like a grown-up too. Kokari says, hehe, you really think so? I've seen a lot of Nippon's great outdoors, but the vast icy sea of Kamui is far harsher environment than anywhere else. If I could prove myself equal to the harsh wilderness here, maybe I could become a real man like Susanoo. There he goes again, getting back to nature with his fishing pole, and not without line and pail to boot. Now I know why my dad cherished this pole. When I hold it in my own hands, I can hear my mother nature speak herself. Hey doggy, how about we do some fishing just like old times? I want to show you what I can do now. Watch him fish. Power Instinct. Yeah, I never played that fighting game. I played World Heroes, Fatal Fury, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, that weird Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tournament fighter game. Clay Fighters. I never tried Power Instinct. Let's see. Okay, Amy, you've got the basic idea. I think I played Art of Fighting too. Let's catch a big one. Just draw a line to the fishing pole. Oh, slut. Grabbed the wrong one. Not as good as the Nintendo 64 Zelda fishing games. Kokari continues, getting back to nature sure is a lot of fun with you, doggy. Power Instinct. Oh, this guy. Let's see what he's got to say. Onigiri-sensei says, look, who's here? Greetings, my little wolf friend. Asune says, what the? Not you again. Can't you just pick a place to run your dojo and stick with it? Onigiri-sensei says, I've already explained myself, no? Be it on a lone isle amongst the waves or the most frigid mountain peak, I forge a warrior's path throughout the land. Asune says, wow, you're one serious dude, and here I thought you were laid back. Your face really changes when you get down to business. Onigiri-sensei says, and what brought you here? Do you once seek my tutelage in the farting arts? Let's see. Alright. Onigiri says, so once again you choose to find your hand at fighting arts, I suppose. I'll do as you wish and allow you to roll my dojo, but I must warn you, I won't hold back this time. Ah, oh. Onigiri Sensei says, wah! Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside and test your might. Onigiri Sensei continues, let the lesson begin. We'll practice the hard head god technique. Take these tips to heart, remember them as we train. Don't flinch, just press that. Okay, so Onigiri said, well, did you understand? And yes, I did. I grant you the technique scroll. Check it out so you won't forget what it means to be a warrior. Test it against. Had enough, eh? Listen, Wolf, gaining experience in a single skill is admirable, but you must never learn to lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you not forget that. Slightly do it this way. Okay, so we're gonna learn the other one now. Digging champ. Oh, okay, I need that. Okay, so this is all just repeated. So I'm not gonna repeat myself. Let the lesson begin. Digging, calm yourself. Focus intently on the place of digging. Good job. Almost ran out before grabbing that. Is that all the techniques? Hopefully that's all the techniques. Oh shit, there's more. Yay! Good job. Not bad. Hmm? Much headroom. Okay. Bird, bird, bird. Yeah, it's the air. I don't think it's the curse anymore. Once we rejuvenated the sprout lane, I think this area has gone back to normal. Yeah, fuck it. This thing. Okay, so. Oh no, what's it? Once you defeat any enemy in like a normal fighting arena, like they just kind of like die and what's left is like flowers. The flowers emanated from the dead enemies, not me. Yeah, it's got a big giant arrow in the bullseye. I'm not sure what to do. Oh, cool. Feed the sheep. Big horned sheep. Bah. Sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. Sheepy, sheepy. Okay, so where is this? Oh, this is the one guy, Oki again. It appears the blizzard has lightened a bit. I know not when the demons will launch their terrible blizzard, but now would be the best chance to flee the village. Isun says, wait a sec, Oki. I can't believe the chief let you take that sword. I mean, he tanned my hide once for just touching the darn thing. Oki says, I already told you the time to wield it has come. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens. When Kutone, the guardian sword, glows silver, it means that when this sword glows silver, ridding the village of the abominable blizzard will be child's play. But Kutanoni will not wake till the tasted more monster blood. So I will continue slaying the foul beasts wherever I may be until Kutane lays up and lights the victory. Okay. So that guy's okay where he is. Oh, Jesus. Holy fuck. I have a ball. I don't know, some kind of mythical creature. It's like an igloo enemy, I don't know, it's fucking weird. It's like protected by an eggshell or something. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Gosh darn it. A third cycle. This is bad. Yeah. I think the bomb was useful in trying to get it stunned, so then you could use your rush technique to use the fire to melt the igloo eggshell thing, and to actually get at the core of the enemy to defeat it. So it was all right. Just a lot of bullshit. Wait, what the fuck is that? Feed the bear. Okami. Nice. So I maxed out my ink meter. What are the tomatoes for? Oh! There's a little tiny icon on the screen. You can throw tomatoes, or you can throw other objects. It's just like an app for the stream, a stream app. What's it called? An input? No. An add-on? I kind of was just messing around with apps, like apps you can add to the stream to make it more interesting. So you can like throw tomatoes. I can't see them on my screen, but you can see them on yours. And I think Dougie can see them too. Anyone who's viewing the stream normally through the website. Just something fun to do while you watch me play, I guess. Throw tomatoes. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Where the fuck did you come from? Yeah, you're right. I should probably just remove that. I was just messing around with inputs or add-ons yesterday, and I just thought that might be something. Well, once you defeat enemies that appear in cutscenes, like they become normal enemies that you fight every other match or something. Just they become normal enemies. Enemies that you see normally. Come on, explore there. No weaker. They just seem weaker because now I know what to do. Yay. Okay, so this way. Yeah. What? Kier. As soon says, whoa, it's like the whole village has been frozen solid. I wonder if anyone's still alive. Okay. Well, I've been streaming for about an hour now of my Okami stream. That's what I usually like to do, 1 hour of Okami. Multiple hours of Blue Stinger, apparently. But this is where I'm going to stop the stream for part 21 of Okami playthrough.
So,
Thank you, George, for keeping me company. Thank you, Dougie, for keeping me company. And I will possibly see you tomorrow if you care to show up. Okay, bye.